Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I'm here today after a little hiatus to catch you up on what's been going on in our life since last Wednesday. I don't know. I'm in my Hobonichi cousin Avec doing some journaling and memory keeping, so why don't you get something that you enjoy working on and let's do it. So I tried to slow it down here so I would have a chance to catch you up on the pages that you didn't see me journal. Basically Wednesday, I had to do a work meeting, a BLS renewal, basic life support, so I had to go into work on my day off, which, automatically just kind of puts you in a shatty mood, And it just kind of continued from there for 5 days. I glued in this piece of hand lettering. I posted it on Instagram, but I did this a long time ago, and I just thought it was so appropriate because my moods, they have been swinging lately. February is, I've noticed a trend. It's kind of a hard month for me. I feel like you lose the momentum of January, and it's still cold, and it's still shitty, and there's still snow, and it's just February. So that's where we are right now. But so I glued that in over Saturday and Sunday, and I had to work all weekend, so I knew there wasn't going to be a whole lot that I was going to really be able to accomplish either. So I had this piece of scrapbook paper with the race cars on it. I think that Pam sent this over to me, like from my mom to me, and she said, if you could use this, please use it. If you don't, just throw it away or whatever. But it was perfect for the Pinewood Derby, so I cut out a piece of that, and then I folded it over so that it had two sides on it, so that one side wasn't like blank, But I just thought it was so stinking cute, and I used that double-sided tape to just fold it over. And on my sprocket, I printed out a picture of Michael and Henry holding up his car before the race. It was at 2:20, and I have to leave for work at 2, so I missed the race. But they had a really good time. It was fun. And it wasn't the big to-do that it usually is. Like, they had it at a big church, like, meeting hall, but only one den was allowed at a time for the race. So not the standard Pinewood Derby, but they had a lot of fun. And the den had a lot of fun and did good. So Henry's car got in third, I think, for his den. And then overall, like 13th, I want to say, or something like that. He was happy. He's just happy to see his friends and, make stupid jokes and be a 10-year-old. So good times had by all. And I was working. So I just created a little tip-in of that. People sometimes ask me, like, what do you do when you run out of space and you've already put something down? You guys know, like, tip-ins, man. And a tip-in is just something that isn't in the journal already, like a extra piece of scrapbook paper or an extra piece of Tomoe River paper. You could add to not add any bulk to your journal, but you can just add it in with tape, and then it just adds more room for you to either decorate or collage or do something. So when people say the word tip in, that's what they mean. Just something that they put in that wasn't there originally. Like, I just thought I'd clarify because somebody was like, what does tip in mean? And I was like, good question. It's kind of a term we all throw about, but don't really explain. So there we go. And yeah, it was just a weekend of working. That was pretty much it. And my back was still hurting. So when I came home from dropping the kids off on Monday morning, I texted my mom and I was like, look, I am beat. And of course she was like, go back to sleep. Oh my gosh. So that is exactly what I did. And Monday turned out to be a really nice day. Like, I just been in that February slump, the doldrums, and so I was like, let's just take some care of ourselves today and just take care of ourselves today. So I took a nap when I got back home from dropping the kids off, climbed back into bed, Skinny got on my face, and we napped for a little while. So that was really nice because I feel like on my work weekends, I just get run down. I don't know. I always like can sleep in because Michael's home and the kids will let me sleep, but somehow I just feel tired when I'm done. I don't know. Probably dealing with all the people. But I decided I was originally going to like doodle all the things that I did, but then I was like, I just want to kind of use my stickers. If you guys are new here, these stickers I got off of Amazon, and I just call them because there's a lot of P's and I'm really not sure how to say it, but I like to add more P's every time I say it. So I link them below, and they're from Amazon, and there's cat ones and there's a girl ones. So I just used a bunch of cat ones, and I put the tired sticker of the cat on his back up there in the corner. And then that picture of the cat kind of leaning over the pillow, and it looks like he's got headphones on, because when I was done napping, I laid in bed with the heating pad on my back and watched YouTube. So that was cool. And let's see, I put in a little, the little cat that looks sort of proud of himself. I took a small walk after that. Nothing strenuous. And I also put in that bathtub because I decided to get in and wash my hair. Like, what a novel concept. And scrub my body and scrub my feet. And, you know, like maybe try and make myself look semi-human again. Because no one can quite neglect their appearance like a parent. And then one day you look in the mirror and you're like, holy shit. On my way to work on Sunday, I looked in the rearview mirror and I was like, oh my God, I look kind of green. I'm so pale that I actually look green. And then I looked at my feet and I was like, Emily, seriously. So I scrubbed myself and buffed myself and painted my toenails, and I even put on some Kiss nails. That's why you see this mani that I've got going here in this video. Definitely not my usual snaggly fingernail situation. And it turned out really cute and easy. I just get them at the store, and these don't fit perfectly because it's the second time I've used this like kit. So the ones that fit the best I used last time. But it still looks nice, and I don't feel so troll-like. So that was cool. And I just took some colors of my Sarasa vintage color pens, and I'm just writing in beside, you know, all those stickers, the things that I did. I spent a fair bit of money online. I discovered Create with Pen, and I know that you guys are like, oh, well, she's been around forever or whatever, and she's adorable. And so I bought some stuff from there, and then I signed up for the monthly sub box. I'm crazy. And then Michael and I watched Netflix, and that was wonderful. And then, let's see, it was just relaxing, you know? Just tried not to put any pressure on myself to, like, be productive and get things done since I worked all weekend. And usually Mondays, I'm, like, trying to get all the things done that I didn't get done during the week, you know? But Michael and the kids were awesome, and they cleaned a bunch this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So I try not to look too closely at things so that I don't nitpick, because I know they tried. And I am very appreciative of that. And let's see, what else? I love the little parachute cat with the money, because, I don't know, you know, sometimes you just get in those moods where you're like, can't take it with you, just spend it like you got it. So I did that. And then before the kids went to bed, we played Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on Alexa on Teams. Turns out none of us are smarter than a fifth grader. I swear that those fifth grade geography questions are not fifth grade level. Or second grade level, because they start at kindergarten, I think, and work their way up. And we were not acing it, folks. So I hope that you guys had a good weekend, and if you didn't, take today to take care of yourself and reset, and give yourself a pat on the back, because we made it this far. I'll see you again soon. Bye!